Well, good morning, fellow Toastmasters. I'm so glad to be here today with this chance to tell you guys about a project which I completed that included motivating others on my team. When I was in my systems analysis and design class last semester at A&M San Antonio, I was given the chance to lead a team. Initially, we had 5 people on our team, and we were assigned a project that we're going to be working on all semester long. We went from 5 people to 4 people, including myself. All other teams that were on in the same class had 5 people, and we only had 4 people. Now, this meant that we had a lot more pressure. You could really feel the pressure that was happening, that was going on as we were tackling this project. But I'll get to the point. In the beginning, we were trying to figure out who has had similar experience, who has led a team before, and who was going to take the leadership role and lead the team forth. And I had the opportunity to step up and actually mention that I was that I've been on some projects here at Toastmasters, and that I've done some public speaking, and so this has helped me to become a perfect fit for the role, so to speak. and I took the leap. I took it, and I'm glad I did. We didn't have a lot of participation from all the team members, so I really had to work hard to motivate every single person. So we had all other team members, not most, but all other team members had kids, young kids, and they were engaged in school. They were full-time work, going to school, and they had a young kid, So this made it super hard on the whole team, on the project. I can only imagine what it is like to have a kid, to go to work full-time, and to go to school full-time. So I had to really motivate everybody in a different way. For instance, we had one of the team members. She was in her 20s, mid-20s. And she just had a little kid. It was like 6 months old. You could hear her crying in the background when we were having online meetings. And she was working full-time. So her scheduling conflicts and stuff like that. But we made it happen. I kept reminding her the benefits of getting an A in the class and contributing to the project that we were working on, because her baby was going to have an awesome future, was going to have a really good future that she's going to be able to provide for. On the other hand, we had Raul. Raul was, I believe, 19 or 20, and he also had a young kid. But he was also working full-time during the day, but his focus was doing good in his job. And so I motivated him, and I told him, once you do really good job for this project here, you're able to take the skills learned here and apply them to your job. And you're going to be able to do really good at your job from the skills that you learn here. So we can come together and we can find a way to make this happen. And all the schedules can work if we so want them to. And then the last team member, his name was Christian, and he was in his mid-30s. And I believe he also had a kid, but he was a little bit older. And he wanted to get his master's degree. And he was probably the biggest contributor on the team. He kept pushing and giving all that he's got. And of course, I didn't have to motivate him as much, but In a sense, I motivated him along to progress on this project so that he could get his master's degree. So all these techniques had to be adjusted for every single person, because if I didn't do that, then nobody would be motivated. I had to motivate each person in a different way. I had to customize the motivational techniques to motivate people. And it worked. And I'm so glad that now I've been given the chance to talk to you about this. Because this project that I have completed is now a speech in Toastmasters. And by the way, I want to say, everybody got an A in the class. We got an A. And it was fun working with everybody. It was fun scheduling everything. It was fun leading the pack and making sure everybody's contributing even a little bit, and putting all the work, all the individual work from people, putting that together and displaying it to the professor in 4 checkpoints that we presented. So all in all, it was a great project. I'm so glad that I had this opportunity. I appreciate this opportunity to talk to you guys about it. And I look forward to completing more projects in the Toastmasters and customizing the motivational strategies even more. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day.